Hi, this is Dan Schluffman with Classic Mortgage. I have good news for home buyers. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have a new program which allow for loans with 3% down. This is for potential home buyers who don't have a lot of cash available and they want to obtain a cheaper loan than an FHA loan. In an effort to open up lending to more low-income and first-time home buyers, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac announced in December 2014 that they will start buying mortgages with lower down payments. This move should expand credit for first-time home buyers, typically who are younger buyers who do not have enough money and didn't have enough time to save a big lump sum to buy a house. So now borrowers are going to be able to get a conventional mortgage with down payments as low as 3%. Previously, they had to come up with at least 5%. Now, these loans are not only available to first-time home buyers, but they are geared toward the first-time home buyers. The new loans will be given with private mortgage insurance to people who have credit scores of at least 620 and will require full documentation of their income, assets, and job status. In addition, for first-time home buyers, there will be a home ownership counseling requirement, which I'll discuss below. The advantages of the Fannie and Freddie loans over the FHA loans are, first of all, they allow 3% down. FHA requires 3.5% down. In addition, and the most important one, is that the mortgage insurance with Fannie and Freddie loans goes away when there's 20% equity in the home, while with FHA loans, the mortgage insurance is there for the life of the loan. In addition, the amount of the mortgage insurance is higher on an FHA loan than it is on a Fannie or a Freddie loan. So borrowers will save somewhere between $50 and $200 a month just on the mortgage insurance differential itself. The low down payment programs allow for the 3%, as we've known, and for Fannie Mae, you have to not have owned a home for 3 years, but Freddie Mac will have it for people who have owned a home previously. There are certain pre-purchase requirements. If all the borrowers are first-time home buyers, they're going to be required to have a home buyer education course, or if they are using non-traditional sources of credit, they're also going to have to go to a home buyer course, and for loans where one of the borrowers is a first-time home buyer. The education counseling must be provided by a third party that is independent of the lender and needs to adhere to certain industry standards. The benefits, once again, are a low down payment, a stable mortgage payment because you're going to have a fixed rate loan, flexible closing costs, reduced mortgage insurance, and these will also be available for rate and term refinances. So if you have a home with only 3% equity, you'll actually be able to refinance into today's low rates. So right now, if you're interested in finding out more about either of these programs, please give me a call at the number below. This is Dan Schluffman with Classic Mortgage. Thank you.